Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here with Custom Offsets, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube with Jared. We're at SEMA 2018 in the Wheel Pros booth to check out Moto Metal. And to jump right into it, they got a couple new styles, a couple new finishes, so can I explain that to you? This one here, I am a big fan of. It's a Moto Metal MO994, and something kind of different than them is a very, very concave. You can see the spokes come all the way out to the front. Then they have this milling that goes around the lip rather than the rivet style or the names that you've seen other companies do. This is going to be available in a few of the smaller sizes. It really only is 20 by 9, 20 by 10, and 20 by 12. What Moto Metal does is to basically gauge interest as far as do people like it, do people not like it, and then they will go with bigger sizes, probably up to the 22s, maybe in a 14. This would be crazy in a 14 wide to see how much concavity. This does have a ton even in the 12 wide.
Yeah, I really dig that wheel. It's super clean, super simple. Exposed lug it looks like too, yeah.
Yep.
I like it. Jump to the next one right away then?
Yeah.
So the Moto Metal 993, basically it's a renovated version of the 961. If you look at that one, they basically took it and made it more modernized, and it cleaned it up a lot. And
the 961
really like
didn't have a lip. It was the spokes in front of like that plastic backing, and now they gave it a lip, and you can still have the removable plastic parts if you want to paint them to match or just get them in the red they come with.
And it's exposed lug. They also have the name in the lip of the wheel as well now. It's something that they're kind of doing, and I kind of dig it. Some of the previous styles they'd seen that came out last year have the same type of thing, and I like it. Still rivets on it like normal with a lot of the Moto Metal wheels.
All right, so then the third wheel we got for you guys is the Moto Metal M0992.
And the thing that I noticed right away with this is the milling in here is really intricate. It really stands out. You can see all the grain, whatever, I don't know the right word for it, but it pops. It looks good. This is gonna be another one that's gonna come here 20 by 9, 20 by 10, 20 by 12, just your standard sizes. Also comes in chrome as well then, and it's got Moto Metal in it. No rivets on this guy here, so it's a fairly simple, clean design. It looks kind of like the XD Grenade in a way, which if you guys don't know, XD, Moto Metal, they're both under the Wheel Pros brand, so they could have some similar influences and everything in there as well.
It does have a good amount of differences though when you have like these little bump outs, or maybe you call it milled in, depending on which way you look at it. So it does kind of change up a little bit there. I do like that they got rid of the rivets and just have the name. That's something that like you see all the high-end companies doing, so Moto Metal being one of those more entry-level brands, you know, better price point on those guys. Cool to see them kind of following trends there, and very flat face as far as, I mean, there's milling in there for some depth, but it's not like they're not tipping forward or back or anything like that. So cool shape.
And then as far as what else Moto Metal's got here, they've got a new finish on the 970. So 970, one of, I think it's still the most popular wheel on the market. We have, they have the black with the milling, they have the black with machining, they have the gray, and now they have a full gloss black with the rivets around it.
And people have been asking for this for a while. I see it on Instagram all the time. They want to know, how can I get a black one? And so Moto Metal finally listened, and now they have the full black for you.
So here you go, folks. And then they've also got a dually version as well for you dually guys. It's the 970 in a dually, so it's the 995. That's what they call this one then, but there's your dually version as well.
So that wraps up the new wheels and the Hot Wheels from Moto Metal and the new finishes in the Wheel Pros booth at SEMA 2018.
And if you're wondering why we haven't touched on the forged wheels, it looks like Wheel Pros is kind of focused more on the American Force lineup, which if you didn't know, American Force is under the Wheel Pros umbrella now, so there's a lot of cool new stuff there. So we're gonna head out to their booth next and show you some cool stuff.
Peace.